I'm still enjoying the drink. I'm still enjoying the drink. No wonder why Banyana Varata drink is so because like really. Just that fella they look. Yeah, thing how we should be so you like guy. No, let's not do that, hey. Let's not do that. But how are you though? Before Kimutlahisa Horgiwalimang, guys, she was laughing at me for umbrella yaga ipinki. Representa the Rainbow Nation la Issa. But I'm not there. You later on. Right now, I just want to jump to this episode. But anyway, before we jump to this episode, I'd like to take this moment and say thank you to everyone who subscribed to the channel. I remember back then, a month ago actually, I just a podcast, an episode without saying much and subscribe next. So really, I do appreciate you guys. If you're not part of the clan right now, it's so easy. All you have to do is to hit the subscribe button, and just like that, you're part of the family, you're part of the clan. For you to be able to see the episodes, ever since the last episode, I never dropped anything, but I do have the episode. So come January, I'm gonna be dropping. So this is an opportunity for you to hit the subscribe button and join the clan. But without further ado, ladies and gentlemen, rusting back to the world, what's going on? My name is Tefang, aka MAFORACLAN, aka Itadi Dread, aka the celebrity lookalike, aka I just recently came up with this one, aka Ngwana Tracy. I'm effing with that one, man. I'd like to take this moment also and say thank you to our sponsors for today, Fresh Ground. The cocktails, go check them out. And of course, PULA NALA LODGE. That's where we are. Comfortably so. No, we're just sitting comfortably. Check them out if you want to have your chill moments. There's no need for that. You can just come around Mopukeng and relax. I think I'm gonna be doing that a lot of time here, PULA NALA LODGE. Ladies and gentlemen, my guest today, I'm very excited for my guest today because she's not only beautiful. Hey, Labantuana, she's talented in so many ways that I think the only thing today is what is it that she has not done, because she's done everything. She's a dancer, she's an MC, she's an influencer, she's what? She's a singer, because I know everyone is a singer, so I'll just add on that. But she's got so many talents, she does so many things. We're gonna be talking about them. Ladies and gentlemen, help me welcome RENEILWE. You see? Retoma pele re sa etsa di homework. RENEILWE Motlhodi.
Yes,
Ladies and
sir.
gentlemen, help me welcome RENEILWE Motlhodi, aka Issa Babbygirl. How are you?
I'm good. How are you?
I'm tired.
You super
tired. Yeah, because I couldn't take that's why I'm tired today.
I don't worry. It's
Grand. Yeah, but it's been so long. Say re batla kopana le wena mo podcasting re sa kopane le wena. But today finally we here. I'm happy and thank you very much for your time.
It's a pleasure.
Before we jump to those things, you're an MC, you're a dancer, you are so many things.
Mm-hmm.
It's simple to answer the question, how are you? But how are you really?
To be honest, I'm happy. Ke sharp, ke monate. Maybe it's because ke fetsa sekolo. Guys, like school doesn't hold her back from doing a lot of things. So ever since we took in the ones of December, no man, I'm free as a bird. I can do whatever anytime.
It's one of the reasons why it's a postpone you.
Yes.
But you know what's funny though? Let me expose her. I think I saw you a year ago.
Okay.
I think so. You came to my studio.
You do remember?
Yeah, you came to my studio and then you asked for a photo shoot. And just like a typical black person, you're like, okay, then you never came back.
You know what happened, Nim?
Yeah.
I gave my mom the prices.
Yeah.
Okay. So problem is, hey, approach.
Yeah.
She's like, ish, my baby, yo, this. Hey. It's not me.
Yeah.
So nahaneste coming back, it was a whole process. So since we didn't really communicate that much. So it's okay, man.
But you know what really took me off? Okay, not took me off, not in a bad way. I just didn't know who you are because a year if it like but I saw you on the social media a year after Utliloko studio, and I was like, wait, man, but I just don't know where did I see her. And then of course out of the blue I was like, she came to
Akopadi price.
Akopadi price after the number. A black, when a black person says, okay, Kabuane, they're not coming
They're
back.
not coming
and that's
back.
Like, oh, what's wow.
No, but then Nikitlo, to be honest, Net fela motsadi, all of a sudden she had plans for the money. So I had to understand this one. Okay, she can't.
Yeah.
You know, yeah.
But anyway, for someone who's watching this and it's like, okay, who's RENEILWE? I know the Issa baby, Monala from a stage, or I literally don't know this girl. In just a minute or two, who is the beautiful RENEILWE?
You know, RENEILWE, she's a very
Guys,
hard.
I'm sorry.
She's a very hardworking girl. To be honest, I go for whatever I want.
Yeah.
Disrespective of hore mang are eng ko kae wa ntlhaloganya, you can't do it just because you don't have money to push that thing, or maybe you don't have the connections. Since nowadays it's all about connections.
Yeah, of course.
If you don't have connections,
yeah.
So I'm a very hardworking girl and I'm mommy's daughter.
Yeah.
We literally best friends.
Yeah.
I talk to her about everything and anything.
Yeah.
Anything.
Yeah, the emphasis.
That's my mom. I don't stay with my dad. I don't really have that strong bond.
Okay.
But yeah. Should I say I was raised by a single parent? Because they divorced.
When was this? I think a little bit later on.
But then, give Fedita Skolo, guys. I'm an MC, obviously, but performing MC.
Yeah.
I just don't MC, but Gabatata, there and there. I want for entertainment, dancing.
Yeah.
And then I have 2 businesses that I'm still growing, which is my clothing brand, Liadi Skincare, makeup, and whatsoever, hair included.
Yeah.
And then I'm just a co-founder, my mom's business, which is Yadi Care, biscuits, and whatsoever.
Yeah.
So again, manager since vele I'm the face.
Everything is the face. Everything is like the face, right?
You get?
Yeah.
So I just do everything for my mom, and she just get orders through her phone.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Wait, so you bake?
I don't bake.
Oh,
I do the online thing.
Yeah.
Okay, you know. Next
But
time
can you bake?
I can, but I'm not 100%.
This one. You see what I'm going guys? Yeah.
No, when she's at work,
Yeah.
do this, and I do it for her.
Funny thing, when I saw you this year, because I remember you a year ago, I thought of it as school. So when you were like, no, it's not school, I was like, guys, what are you talking about? lang lata. So, but how do you feel though, Hore, of it school? Because it was gonna be easier for me to say, how is it that Ofirite School now or the first year, but obviously you don't know the experience of Hofeta School. But
it's only been few days.
It's only been few days, but already, yeah.
Yeah, thing is, a lot of people thought Kefedita Skolo because of they see school content, they see content from outside.
Yes.
They wondering, how does someone go out? What are the parents saying on those kind of things they could receive from people that I don't know or just close people. How do you manage everything? But then guys, give it a school and get a metric this year.
But the success, I don't think just like everyone Lena whatever reasons, but Niki kala your success in so many things or whatever that you're doing.
Yeah, yeah.
Go combine gore motho tsena sekolo o etsa yang all these things and we know gore success only more right now. It's probably easier for someone who in a school uniform especially. So gona no o feel ngare
You know what's the funny part?
Yeah.
Uniform we wa ke yone ne ntlisetsa tšhelete wait.
ke ne go tlisa tšhelete.
Intliseditse tšhelete.
Yeah.
It grew my followers too much.
Which school is this?
Too much. It's Hoërskool Grensberg.
Say praat Afrikaans.
Ek is nie magtig in Afrikaans nie. I'm not that fluent.
Yeah, but
you can utle there and there, but I'm not perfect, to be honest.
Is Afrikaans your perfect? One of the favorite languages? Would you say?
I love Afrikaans. Mara hangate. Uskile wana gala motho I love you. Mara ha go rele I love you too. Eish go buhlungu guys.
Guys nastiva. Lesi bula na kona. Ka itse. But it's fine.
Like go I love it, but unfortunately, with the ekilebela report it's always the one.
So here's the thing. I remember. So I repeated my grade 11. Grade 11 so much I had to repeat it.
Are you for real?
So have you felt a school? People like saying, but I feel confident. I'm referencing this because how failure. We have this thing. Ngase fail. Not me. I feel like it passes. I feel like it passes until you get a report. No, remelenyana here.
Stay back.
How do you feel about your results right now?
It's what you know why it's happening.
Yeah.
It's always that thing. Issa is always out. She's always doing all these things. She's not performing good bouquet and whatsoever. You know. And my mama you know why? Because hey kids go school and get a report. Or when I go with my mom, a report. She's always a proud mom.
Yeah.
And sometimes how about a report guy? Because she knows. You get me? And that's one of the reasons she's letting me do whatever because I can balance.
Yeah.
You get me? Get to eventing, I sleep. Sunday later, get already booked. I know what is what gets in a school. I can't be focusing more the entertainment part and not focus on my school books, you know. So I have to make sure I achieve and take it carrying like all the way no matter. School, she did very good.
I can imagine almost even
you get me? So it got to that point I used to post about everything, not really everything, but the achieving at school, you know, just to shut up, like and stuff. But my mom told me, nah, don't do that. You don't owe anyone an explanation. You don't have to do certain things just to please people. She's doing good at school.
But did you have that when yourself, like the Abantu teeny syndrome? Do you feel like
not really
you had that in you? Just
not
that,
really.
Yeah.
It's that thing, even if Limpona doing what
yeah.
I didn't have that thing. What are people going to say? In nah.
Yeah.
Cause getting mama through that. Cause growing up and getting into this entertainment industry, I had to because people used to say bad things.
Yeah.
People I used to call friends.
No, I know you told me you don't have friends. Is that the reason why you told me you don't have friends?
People I used to call my friends.
Yeah.
Budi, guys, it's
yeah.
You're saying that. So I would used to go back to my mom. This is what they're saying about me. And she would get more angry than about me. So she told me, Reneilu, just do your own thing. Don't focus about what people say about you. Because at the end of the day, how about papa?
Fact.
They don't give you anything.
Tell me something. You said something about you and your father not having a relationship.
Yes.
Oh, he's never there.
Yeah. Thing is.
Yeah.
Okay, so my parents divorced. I was very young. I
Yeah.
get maybe 2, 3.
Yeah.
Okay, because of their reasons, I can't be saying it
Yeah,
out them
yeah.
out loud. Wa tlhaloganya. Yeah, so it's that thing. I grew up with my dad's mom.
Yeah.
Because obviously my mom has to do her own things. My dad. So
Yeah.
ngwana ya ko mang, obviously. Who did you impregnate? So,
Yeah.
o ya ko bo papa teng.
Yeah.
Yeah, so I had to go to my dad's side, and obviously because of my dad's mom, Nasa Bereke, wa tlhaloganya. Yeah, she was just home, taking care of home things. So, ke sa ngwana ko teng, wa bona. So it's that thing ya gore our relationship ke that thing ya gore papa ko sekolong ba tlhoka.
So how has that
Yeah.
played a role in your life? Because I know a lot of girls who are dating older men and doing things with older men just because they that
Father's
father
love is
thing,
absent.
horizontality. Yeah, do you have that? Do you feel like
I don't.
do you ever wish like Papa Hongi thing?
I do.
Yeah.
To be honest. Tata simbiking yan.
Yeah. But then how has that affected anything more life in your house? Because
I think affected that much, to be honest.
Yeah.
Le wena ne. Think gore fela sometimes o tlhoka lerato la papa.
Yeah.
You get me? But then o ka se le force or because I'm always reaching out to him, but he never does the same.
but mo for ngwana o vayang so go tsagalang hanke are no man I changed
You know what's the thing, ne?
Yeah.
He used to be against ntho ke e etsang.
simply
A re
because
ke-
there's a perspective or misunderstanding, if I could say that, ka whatever that you're doing right now, the
Yeah,
entertainment
yeah.
industry, especially for girls. It's like when you do this is the result. So don't you think
Yeah, it is because of that. Are bophelo bo ke bophelo ba di favor.
Yeah.
Wa ntlhaloganya?
Yeah.
So Pilantari, no, don't do it. Like Nasa approve at all. He didn't approve. But it came a point there was this other, should I say year, we didn't
Yeah.
speak for the
whole
whole
year.
year. Wa tlhaloganya? And then December, all of a sudden, my dad was like, hey, ko go gopotsa, when are you coming? Is this my dad? Wa tlhaloganya?
Yeah.
To come think, le gore he even went an extra mile. I texted batho gore, guys, there's an MC called Mamang. Please book for.
Umthanda
Kopa
ngoba.
o mo booke. I'm like, okay.
Yeah.
Wa tlhaloganya? Not to say that he approves it, but ke gore gana choice.
O bone gore wa tsamaya.
Yes,
Yeah.
I'm doing what I love, and wa bona gore ya mperekela, wa tlhaloganya?
Yeah.
So for him as a dad is to just accept.
Yeah.
Wa ntlhaloganya? But ha ngatele bophelo bo, wa tlhaloganya? He wants bigger things for me and whatsoever,
Yeah.
of which I understand, but it's not something I like. Wa tlhaloganya? Yeah.
No, I like that though. But hey, these serious things, guys. The thing is, growing up with a father for a girl child, I know originally it's more important. Not that as a boy child,
Yeah,
important. But for a girl, I think it's
It
more
is.
important than
It's very important.
for anything else. But anyway, let's get into the industry. Approving Issa Baby.
It's a
Yo,
baby girl.
Issa Babbygirl.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, just your name. So do people call you Issa, baby?
Bona ba
Like
tlhaka-
Rachuza
o itse
hore-
keng? Issa, baby girl,
Yeah.
BG. O itse ba tlhaka-tlhakantsha, ba etsa-
I think we feel basimane ba stoutu go di khoneng.
Yeah, bo
a reason to
ejo
say a
baby
baby girl
girl,
boy.
wa
Because
ntlhaloganya?
in a way, go bitsa leina la gago, you're like,
Yes.
okay, yeah.
No, like I love the way batho ba mixang ka teng,
Yeah.
Issa, BG, like
Yeah.
just a lot, like by creative.
Yeah.
I love it.
Would you say you grew up loving the industry? Okay, let's start with the dancing because, guys, so this is what happened. Neko Hills, I don't know what time.
Oh my god.
Let me say 10. How do you even do that?
To be honest, ne,
Yeah.
you know when you're gifted with something that you love wholeheartedly.
Yeah.
Okay, it's the whole year.
Yeah.
The
like
whole
with no
year.
worries.
Ko how kgatale gore eng ke eng, you know.
Yeah.
Because I have energy for days, to be
Yeah.
honest. No alcohol, no smoking, no nothing.
Yeah.
Kore e godile ka nna this thing.
So you've never had a taste of alcohol?
I have.
Yeah, and then?
Oh, when I don't drink alcohol.
Yeah.
I've never tasted alcohol.
Yeah. I know some people say I've never drank. Like for me, I consider myself as a person who does not drink alcohol, even if
Okay.
I think it's already 1 year, because I would literally drink one. So it's useless. Or I could
Basically.
go 6 months or even a year. I don't have a problem. with
Okay.
not. So I consider myself as a person who does not drink. Though I would
get
grab
that.
that one. Nyana. So when I
Gotcha.
almost killing thing.
I have tasted alcohol.
Yeah.
But it's just a personal reason. It's not for me, man.
Yeah,
Wa
yeah.
ntlhaloganya, I don't have to drink. Le ge ke le mo staging, I get tlhoke alcohol to
Tlhoka Red
do.
Bull fela.
Get Red Bull, Powerade, water. Wa ntlhaloganya.
yeah.
So I get tlhoke alcohol to keep me going. Because if ke thoma ka alcohol, ke bona gore, oh, I'm performing ka energy ins.
Yeah.
Later on, ke tlo feletsa ke tswa from alcohol to drugs, from drugs wa
Yeah,
ntlhaloganya,
yeah.
because I need something that's gonna keep me going.
Yeah.
Wa ntlhaloganya. So it's better to do something ka your natural energy or when o felle mo.
Yeah.
Because once you go an extra mile taking alcohol, oh
Yo,
guys,
ga senyega.
go a senyega, wa bona.
Don't you have, but you don't have friends, as you say. Because I know for me, people would say, how like it's
Okay.
a shock for them.
It's that thing, yeah, gore I have more acquaintance, people I just talk and chill with.
Yeah.
Ke na le best friend. I grew up le ene, like crèche, primary, Unfortunately, high school, I had to come this side. Wa ntlhaloganya. But ke godile le ene, she's someone I rely on. Wa
Yeah.
nkitse gore ke motho o yang, how we grew up and everything like that. So it's that thing, yeah, gore me not having friends is because of the bad experience I had
With
ka
friends.
dichomi. And how I see more family nyaka gore they getting hurt and whatsoever because
Because
of
of-
dichomi. So why?
Wait, you mentioned something. You just said right now before you came this side. So meaning, Zwagai. What's
Okay,
going on?
guys. So I was born
Yeah.
go Taung Hospital,
Yeah.
but I grew up go Northern Cape, Pamperstad,
Yeah.
with my dad's mom.
Yeah.
And then katla this side ka grade 6 because how it is to grow up le
But
batsadi
then-
ba go.
When I'm with your what Onko Eastern Cape?
Dad's
With them in
mom.
Northern Cape.
Northern Cape.
So that means I wasn't a relationship with Papa. How? Is that what you're saying?
Nah. It
Yeah.
was the same thing.
Oh,
It was the
so
same
it's
thing.
It's a thing, yeah.
Yeah, no, my dad stays go Pretoria.
Yeah.
He works that side. So my mom Rustenburg. So nikinale my dad's mom.
Yeah.
Wa tlhaloganya?
Yeah.
Yeah. Until kare, okay, how is it, man? Let me just go stay with my mom.
So it was
Wa bona?
it was a choice though.
Yeah, nearly something that I wanted. Wa tlhaloganya kere, why not? Okay, ntse ke le mo,
Akgale ke ntse ke apa.
mampele.
But would you say go Northern Cape le ka fa? Ka fa go monate than ka.
I can't compare.
Yeah.
Wait why. That side, they're not exposed to a lot of things.
Yeah.
Wa tlhaloganya? It's sort of a village. Mara se village, ke location. Wa
Yeah.
tlhaloganya? But have I exposed to dilo tse ke leng exposed to
Ka
tsone
mona.
this side. Wa
So this
tlhaloganya?
Rustenburg gave you more opportunity.
You get me, and I don't think ho ke be ke le Issa Babbygirl if ke be ke setse ke setse kwa
Sorry.
because of ke tlile ka mone.
Yeah.
All of a sudden I'm seeing all of these things wa tlhaloganya.
Yeah.
I start dancing and whatsoever. Not gore ke thomile bine ne ke fitla the side. Nah, I started to dance from a
When
very
would you
young
say
age.
when would you say the brand Issa like when did you realize gore wait man? Because I'd love to believe gore or dancing so much more than gore you were dancing from a young age, right?
Definitely.
So but when did you realize gore man this dancing thing I can take it a bit further and people love it so much that I'm something of it.
I get.
Yeah.
You know, how did it start?
Yeah.
It's like grade 8, I think. Yeah, it was grade 8. So nearly birthday, I went out. I started to dance.
Yeah.
So and then I posted a video of me dancing. This other girl, and DM I have this other dance partner, can you please pull up re bona gore re etsa eng. By that time piano ne se ke no tlhaloganya e le gqom so we called ourselves the suspicious kids. Yeah.
Hey, the suspicious kids in the building.
You know, until this other day, like, I wouldn't say betrayal. I get beating, but it's that thing. They went to a gig, basang include without even giving me information. Like, abangela se. And usually, what I used to do during exam times, I used to switch off my phone to focus on my school books. You get me? So, sling link if it's like it's on the internet. People are blooming. Nandi. Where was I? I text the okay, yeah. But then it's okay. I told my mom. My mom told me, Reneilu, just start your own thing.
Yeah.
You know, just
your mom is actually your mom. I keep getting a mama because she's all about, you know what,
yeah, stop. Yeah, we start your own thing. That's where everything started.
Yeah.
You know, before this year end, stage Reneilu.
Grade 8. Grade 8. Yeah.
But it was not in my mind. I'm still young for this stage and whatsoever. But ninkeni that thing such your own
so
thing.
You were never a shy person.
I was never a shy person.
Yeah.
Because growing up, nagana niki bula di sekela go di akamense buding ga ba tlong rekela di aparo go tsena wo qobi it's me on stage. So that's where the brand started after that betrayal. My mom just told me start your own thing, Reneilu, and from there they always ringing start your own thing. So you don't need anybody.
I see something that you never really post about a lot, which is your brand, your clothing brand.
Okay.
Like, can you talk about that? Because Kabona, you are baran Kabone kwetse. I'm thinking to myself, but you never post about this.
Okay, so my brand name.
Yeah.
It's my first baby. I call it my first baby.
Yeah.
It's something that I started in 2020. When Nikki Jaiva fell, photographers like this is going to be a logo, so we took it from there. That's where the clothing brand started. Yeah. I didn't even think about the capital to start the business.
Yeah.
Clothing brand, but I can't further what's going to be needed and whatsoever. So it came days that I can't post that much. Why? Because I've met designers. Babang yo bang kawatile thata. They didn't have the same vision as I had.
True, I know that.
It was that thing I would give out money to them. It's that thing they buy material, do this because I'm at school. I get there, get loads of the order. Nothing is done. Okay.
The best advice. The best advice I get from somebody was, or the best advice I got from somebody was.
Okay, from my stepdad, we don't get a princess, do not be afraid to swim with the sharks. Emotional, like he told me, don't be afraid. Don't be afraid.
Yeah, and
ever since, million young or whatsoever, whatever you're doing, I'll always go out.
It brings me to my next question. How do you feel about being in a male-dominated space?
Yo.
Is that motivation, whatever your stepdad said?
Yeah, and happy. Sorry for but my boyfriend he's always scared. What for me because of why this entertainment industry. It lets but advantage and whatsoever. But then I get to swig celebrity no matter what you have. It's not that thing now I have to do something gore ke kreye ntho e wa ba tlhaloganya. So even if wa tla wa re hey koparetse this and this and that o kreya ko gana.
Guys,
Ko gana like straightforward. Like ko gana, ko gana.
yo, this one is deserve a drink.
Bona sip.
Ke follow na o le khana. Le go taka eng. O khana.
Bona le khenko tla re eng gore eng na man. That's not the life e ke batlang go e phelang, to do something to get something. Nah.
My favorite song currently is
Hey. Ga ke
many songs now. I'm one.
ga ke na di favorite songs ne, but ke reng a song that I listened to yesterday, and unfortunately mothateng o tlhokofetse today, or was it? Yes, what's ne ke reditseng? Yeah, Destiny.
Yeah.
Everything to me rushing. Like ya bua gore only God knows my destiny.
Yeah.
Yo, so ke one my favorite, because I cannot the favorite song, to be honest.
For a person opening almost staging, I'm really shocked because I'm thinking you're gonna say that the new album Calvin Momo is doing.
Nah.
For me, yeah. So really, you go with Phokeng.
Zahara Destiny.
My traveling body when I go to group is
My gent,
yeah.
my management.
Yeah. So you never go out with I don't know. I know
Friends or
your friends and
nah.
yeah.
They are outgoing, but parents don't allow. Wa tlhaloganya. So it came to that point that I'm always on stage. I give it up attention, to be honest. I'm always on stage. So when I get somebody Raine, get somebody my boyfriend, like bona ba tlhakana, they just there doing their own thing now on stage. After for kgwatsa me.
I think I know this one.
Okay.
But your
Okay.
Social media app, my social media app, you mostly on
Instagram.
Instagram, guys.
E felletsa data yo mawe.
Let's not ignore the fact that you have over 400,000 followers.
We are approaching 400.
Approaching 400. Was it on we immediately a plan to reach the numbers or literally what's happening?
Not at all. I remember, was it last year? Or this year, somewhere for what? No, last year. No, before I bought my phone. I kitsikileng guys, but I think it's last year.
Yeah.
Them. So like chumiaka bang loha for it's the braids ke January. Back to school. What shall I? Excuse.
Of the umbrella. But it's okay.
So ke back to school chumiaka bang loha wa tlhaloganya. So ga bua yo Instagram eng yo di followers wara wa tlhaloganya. So ka mmolela go now it's like ke phone, I'm gonna do this, I'm gonna do that eng wa tlhaloganya. Okay, I bought the phone with my own Zaga. On tlhaloganya a se batswadi guys. On tlhaloganya le geng ke tla nna iPhone 5 or 4 o ksala yo ke rekile ka cheltaka. Yeah, the gig.
What is your rate card anyway? Are you allowed to say that?
HD pay sleepy ha re di bui wa tlhaloganya. It's enough. Mara witse e patala more, it's promotions.
Yeah.
Wa tlhaloganya. Yeah, it was.
I think we'll get to that though.
Yeah.
My favorite drink when I'm gigging, you told me you don't drink alcohol.
A Red Bull.
Which one is this?
Wa tlhaloganya.
I ended up thinking
Red Bull. Nah.
bad for, they say caffeine is good.
Yeah, it is. I drink one.
Yeah.
No, yana ke reduced because my mom it's so I just drink one.
Yeah.
And besides, I get to know a lot of liquid on my events because going to the bathroom now and then, guys, public toilets. So ke sip a feel like.
Hey, what's going on? Do this. You get the bit because you can't beat it. Come on. Hey, tell me about that.
I'm international. Yo, guy's name. You know this person, ne? Like inside well in essence ka June, but because I some people ba bua dilo maro sa trust or ka nete o bua nnete or whatsoever wa tlhaloganya. And so I kry-a di number tsa Ryan and talked to Ryan. That's when Ryan got back to me wa tlhaloganya a mpotsa gore Issa wa no sa mpotse ka batho ba ke re no, I thought they ain't serious cause o bua yang le motho mara o sa mo feel like full details gore I want to invite you ling mara ha o bue gore eng ke eng what is what a tlhaloganya. So at least Ryan o na le pelo a bua le bone for days and days and he got back to me. I'm like okay, we on ga ba kena wa tlhaloganya. I only believed that re stre crossed the border gore
Rabatsene. But how was
we are
it though? How was the
within.
experience? How was
Wait till the best.
yeah.
No event organizers have ever treated me the way they did.
Yeah.
I felt like in Aloma 500 million followers or something, to be
Yeah.
honest.
Yeah.
Because I got there. Emma Pili, the minute they are already there. Very amazing, guys.
Yeah.
We get into the car, hotels, like everything is sorted. Bar boats, our breakfast, whatever. Just say the bill is on the house, like
Yeah.
whatever, you know. Ba re bolella gore at this time get ready whatsoever ba re lata he ke fologa. I have my bodyguards.
Hey, which one
Like
is this
which
one?
one is this one? They wearing all black. They
Those are like someone
muscular.
that are still
Bon, what's again? Kare no ka sala mo guys. Oh bana, so the bodyguards where they take us to our sitting place. Or one.
Yeah.
So usually what I do my Rustenburg, I get an eventing. I just go to stage and no, kwale, bare, no, only your time slot.
Yeah.
Kere, okay. But then I got introduced.
Yeah.
I went Kilele Kels.
Yeah, I saw that.
Yeah. So we got introduced. Rabakena. We did our thing. I'm just glad we because Baritse bring your plus one. We like let's get our girl, man. What IMC?
So your plus one was bring your plus one for Spani or bring your plus one for anything?
I don't know. Right now it's
Yeah.
a plus one.
Yeah.
Because I don't have friends. She was like, Kelly. I'm like, yeah, man, we good. Plus we're doing the same job.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I know.
Yeah.
And that's what exactly we did. We did our job. I'm so happy.
Yeah.
Because Kelly is someone oh hyper mood. Zero ne oh hyper.
No, I know that energy. I know her. Energy
You get
is
me?
over the moon.
So I was super happy. Like to be honest, we really enjoyed the trip. It was the best.
Yeah.
But unfortunately on that Monday,
Yeah.
final examinations. By the way.
How did you even cope? Because now.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Ne? On a Sunday after the gig,
Yeah.
I'm there at the restaurant. Ke kopa pampiri le pen. Ka study sa ka YouTube. Le on our way back home, I was studying.
Yeah. People are.
I was studying.
But like the experience and everything.
Now I'm studying.
So what time did you got here, Morastimbe, while you had to wake up in the morning and go to school?
Monday, 6:30. By 7, I should be at school.
Ah, we're not going to math. Which one is that?
Before get Toma, ke robetse. Renilo, wake up.
Do you feel like a celebrity?
Not really.
Yeah.
But people baratahong, hey celebrity, hey
Yeah.
what. That's like,
Yeah.
but I don't feel like that.
Yeah.
To be honest, ke feel but normal fela, just that
Yeah.
people know me.
Yeah.
Because of what I do, but I don't refer myself as a celebrity.
But do you-
But I am.
Do you love the attention though?
Not to say I like or dislike the attention.
Yeah.
It comes good. Like at the positivity. Yo, Issa, I did this because I saw this in you. Or at least they get motivated in a good way. Or
Yeah.
to go out there, basta the brand it's try new things,
Yeah.
and don't mind what people say. So one song approach I got that thing, Issa.
Yeah.
I get so happy. Or at least I'm doing something.
Yeah.
So it's motivator. I want to do good.
It's a something about brand how and your brand.
Yeah.
It's called Issa.
It's a baby girl.
Issa Babbygirl, right? So your clothing brand for the brand Issa Babbygirl, is it your brand alone or what? Because I've never seen anybody.
It's mine alone.
Yeah,
Basically, I'm sorry.
I've noticed that and I'm like, okay.
Basically, my brand I'm just telling a story through my brand.
Yeah.
As you can see, mo logo, it's me dancing.
Yeah.
Ke Issa Babbygirl botho.
Yeah.
So whatever I do in life, good and bad, I'm telling a story to people, to the young and old. Gore, do your thing.
Yeah.
Do it. You have the capital, you don't have the capital.
Capital.
Whatever people say or don't say, just do it.
The
you know.
stepfather said the sharks and the what.
Got like one day, he gets any 6 feet under.
Yeah.
When you look at my brand,
Yeah.
Ukgopole Issa.
Yeah.
Oh, this girl once did this and that and that.
Yeah.
So if I can.
I can do it.
Yes.
I think those lines. Let's say for guys, if I can, you
If
can.
I can, you can.
Yeah. No, that's beautiful. That's beautiful. Tell me about the agencies you've worked with, because sinini body travel with in Kadibona. It's like hunting you know now.
Yo, I've worked with a lot.
Yeah.
To be honest.
Yeah.
Some I don't even remember. When I go through my profile.
Yeah.
I've worked with this and that
Yeah.
and that and that. And should I name them or waring?
You can name if you like. I don't think that's a problem. But yeah, I've worked with it. It's not like we want the airtime for them, but it's for like, no, I love this. I've worked with this
Yeah,
one, but even though it's not so totally.
Most of them are from Joburg.
Yeah.
Rustenburg, Dololo, guys.
How do you feel about that? Do you feel otherwise, or maybe you are being recognized more outside than your
You know,
your
one
home?
thing
Sorry.
I've realized about Rustenburg, guys, is khali groom their own people. They don't. No, like they don't.
No, it's your opinion. I think it's good that you're putting it out there.
They end wa tlhaloganya.
Yeah.
Gore mamang ke DJ, let's try to do this for him. Re mmono fela ka if
Gore
he's
mamang
that
ke
good.
podcaster and podcasting good.
Wa tlhaloganya, let's re mo kenye mo le mo, because
Yeah.
most of my gigs that are paying, wa bona ge ke mo fa invoice aba sa complain.
Yeah.
They are outside. Rustenburg ke bodi mara Issa Joe.
Yeah.
Ow Issa. Instead of them ba re groom gore ge re tswile ko ntle kwa ba re she's from Rustenburg.
Yeah.
Yes.
But would you fly a Rustenburg flag even though Papa no? Like after booming, would you say that and say, because I've seen 2 or 3 people
Yeah.
who've knocked or who've stepped into the industry.
Yeah.
If you ever give a fly sa Rustenburg flag, like they like, you know what? No, keep pushing it. I get it in Rustenburg.
Not to say I get it in Rustenburg, because
Yeah.
most of my fans are based in Rustenburg.
Yeah.
Ke bone bang godisitseng basically.
Yeah.
So me going out there or becoming whatever se ke be ke le sone, and then I forget my people, I
Does
wouldn't
not
do
work
that.
like that.
There's no way.
No, I'm glad you say that, because hey,
Like nangasilishi guys,
Yeah.
to be honest, because remember I am who I am today because of bone.
Yeah.
Obviously now it's reaching out to more people.
Recently, I think, let me see, who posted Issa mamang vote
Oh my god. Oh my god. Okay, so these people name
Yeah.
they hit me up on Instagram.
Yeah.
He's like, I love your work, Oban, but we should work more on this and that. Because I
Yeah.
used to post a lot of videos more than pictures.
Yeah.
So he told me, Oban advised me on certain things. So now you know, on good terms.
Yeah.
Oban. So that was sort of a promotion gig.
Yeah.
Okay, there's this event happening at Joburg and we are part of the campaign. So how much are you gonna charge us?
Yeah.
Okay, gave them the invoice, they paid. So why not?
Guys, let me read for you. It's not a paragraph, it's nothing. It just says, Issa Babbygirl encourages the youth to vote. Superstar MC Issa Babbygirl speaks on the importance of voting for the youth.
Yes.
How important for Horlonama 2030 vote? Because right now the country whaling thing, you see a lot of people have given up for more the ruling party and whatever. Re tshaba makgowa wena o tsene le bone bua le bone Africans for it's your favorite. So how important it is for bana ba le kana le wena ma 2000, let me say that ma 2000 to gore ba
o tlile ke thomile video ka ke reng lona our future generations.
Yeah.
Cause bo greni bo mama tlo tlhokofala guys go tlo sala bo mang rona wa tlhaloganya. So it's very important for us to vote.
Yeah.
Because like it will affect, like I said, it's going to affect the future of our country, of which ke le rona in the future, but and whatsoever. So it's very important to know what do we want for our country. And re batla gore mang a re rule, you know, to change our country into a better country.
I like that.
Yes.
I like that. What are you mostly? What do you consider yourself mostly? Like, are you more of a dancer? Do you see yourself as a DJ? Let me just ask you that question first, because right now female DJs are taking over, and I see that they're making more gigs, more guap, more than Mauti. Please hold on just a sec. Yeah, Timoria, if it email. Okay, no, let me just hold on. I'll just
hold on.
Change your phone.
Damn.
Yeah, there's so many DJs right now, so many female DJs who are taking over. We salute them, we celebrate them. Though the most important question is, are female DJs taking the craft seriously? But beside that, do you see yourself as a DJ in the long run?
You know, me being an MC, it's not something I planned to be.
Yeah.
But then I saw it's not gonna take me anywhere.
Hey,
so
which
I
one
need
is this
to,
one?
you know, pull up my sleeves.
Yeah.
And then this other day I went to this other gig name Bamfa Mike. Hey banne.
Yeah.
So that's where the MC started. Bamputsa, why don't you become an MC? So kare, since vele most of the events they tlhoka the MCs more than dancers.
Yeah.
Giving event the phela
O ka nna le squeeze kaofela wa.
That is why I do more dancing than MC.
Yeah, I've noticed that.
Yes, because that's where the craft is. MC because of I want to see myself out there with the posting and whatsoever.
Yeah.
So with the DJ thingy, I would consider it because a lot of people has been asking me.
Have you thought about it though?
I have, to be honest, because of hey, what's a opele, what's a DJ, why? But I'm not confident. DJing is something you can learn.
Yeah.
You get so hopela happy the vocals, the guys, and you social media is like hey, pina rati
but I get like DJ ba khona re harrate mixing wa.
No, master.
Yeah.
There's no way.
So you're saying you are considering it?
I would consider.
Chances are 2024. DJ Issa Babbygirl.
It's a baby girl.
Would you still call yourself Issa Babbygirl though? Or what's your DJ?
I would.
Yeah.
Ke
Issa. Okay.
DJ or game say Ke Issa.
Yeah. But then at least to NMR you do have the talent of dancing, so there's nothing really just lo change, right?
It won't change. We can DJ Rabina, Retang Rabina.
So how do you sleep through? I believe you've encountered you know, the industry amount as
Yeah.
some guys would try to get to you. You know what I'm talking about. No, mfethu zokala for favor eso ke tla go plaka go kae kae, or whatever what that guys do.
Yeah.
How did you survive mo industry yeso, or how do you survive mo industry yeso?
And do you know how do you survive?
Yeah.
Kere wa bona sa jagela dilo
Yeah.
o sharp. O ska phapela dilo, o ska jagela dilo.
Yeah.
Gore no nna ka tlo ipona ko kae kae, no fela ya nna. O bona once you have that mentality ya gore o jagetse dilo, you want to see yourself o succeed ka pele.
Yeah.
Things are not going to go the way ba tlhaloganya. You're
True.
going to end up moody bad situations, you know, with the wrong people. With the wrong people, wa tlhaloganya.
Yeah.
So it's that thing in me gore ha wa jagela sepe RENEILWE, you know. God's plan is God's plan. God's timing is God's timing.
Yeah.
Alright? So the time will come for dilo tsa go di phumelele, wa tlhaloganya.
Yeah.
No need to let's like guys favors just
Yeah.
because you want, like desperately want that thing. Le ge ke nyaka ke bona gore ay fa gone ke nyaka I won't.
Because of
I
oh yeah,
won't.
yeah.
Because of babatla enyi.
Yeah. But have you been offered such things though? Like opportunities and someone's like, yeah, but
Not bobat name.
yeah.
There was once this other celebrity, he's very well known. And so he told me, let's go to my gig in oh, okay, because I'm going to go some event. So I'm
Yeah.
thinking,
Rabatseng.
ubone craft yaka. So he's calling me to his gig because of my craft.
Yeah.
Can't know he had
Other
other
plans.
things.
Yeah.
Okay. He comes to fetch me. Go jarateng ya ko gae. We go there. Before the gig, I can see gore
Nah, man,
there's
we're not
some
on the same
movement.
page here.
Wa tlhaloganya.
Yeah.
So, you know what does he do? He goes to his studio. He texts me via WhatsApp. Ungela gore, I can see you uncomfortable. Please go home.
Yay. And please go home, guys.
First of all, I'm in Johannesburg,
Yeah.
all the way from Rustenburg. Ke mangontlisting. We no ngela ring gig azanko ngela gore we coming to do this and that.
Yeah.
Because if you would have told me, ke be ke ganne wa tlhaloganya.
Yeah.
O ga gore ke be ke tsena fana. No, ke be ke ganne.
Yeah.
You get me. So he's telling me gore go home wara. You know, by God's grace, because I can't wait as a person, or should I say as a girl, you're gonna panic in such
Yeah,
situations. So I feel like God, I was very calm about the situation. Okay, no problem. You know, how you can bolt.
It's 1,000 something probably. Got your bag, right?
You can bolt. It was around 6 p.m.
Yeah, but you are still
Yeah.
safe. Yeah.
You can bolt. Kare ga ke na bolt. Mara ke na le yone. Go like the way modimo. You can ga ke na bolt.
Yeah.
He's like, okay, let's go to the garage. You'll bolt there. I'm like, okay. We get to the garage. We don't bolt the
Who's paying for the
Bolting-
bolt anyway?
Thank you. That's what I said to him. I'm like, Ipi imali bolt. Do you know what did he say to me? Do you think everything is for free? What do you mean everything is for free? You came, like
Yeah.
you came here, you didn't do anything.
What is anything, guys?
So nagana oh it's fela yalo. What are you trying to say?
Yeah.
Do you know we take maretse kereng? Ka re o tlo lwala. Ya re you-
Ntombazane unesibindi.
Ya re o tlo lwala. You just met me now. You don't know.
Yeah.
You just seen the glam, like the beauty.
Yeah.
Just like nah.
Yeah.
I'm going to smash. Wa tlhaloganya.
Yeah.
But you don't know gore batho ba yang whatsoever. Wa tlhaloganya.
Yeah.
So ne ke mmolela as a gent gore
You don't do that.
you don't do that. You
Yeah.
don't. Irrespective of gore o celebrity, go
But you know they do that anyway.
That's what they do. Wa
Yeah.
tlhaloganya. Ke mmolela gore guy na you met the wrong person. I wanna this time.
Yeah.
How was score at all? I'm sorry.
I don't know. Is it possible you name drop, or you gonna tell me after the podcast?
I can't, guys. Get on the side.
Yeah.
Yeah. Thing is, nka bua leina la gene if maybe go na le that thing ya gore rape or whatsoever.
Ha se Basta 99 guys.
Nah,
Do you know
not
gore Basta
him.
99 you trenda ka bana ba
Nah,
banyane?
not him. Not
Yeah.
him. Wa tlhaloganya?
Yeah.
So by God's grace ke bile ka fihla gae, he did
Pay.
a senda chelete boding wa tlhaloganya.
Yeah.
A senda a re tsa ka fa birthday message a thing, and then I came home.
Yeah.
You know, and I told my mom, "Brad, this is what happened." You know, cause I get tell mama about
Yeah,
everything.
yeah.
Wa tlhaloganya. We tsikile go gigging, the next thing this person,
When you happy like things about to happen.
you know, I was thinking okay, at least we're going forward.
But then what would
unfortunately,
you say to a young girl who's watching this right now and saying, I want I want to be in this industry. But obviously because of when as much as sunso ole munyani ole motona ole mogare.
okay.
You only experience, I would like to think. It might not be that full experience, but
Full, yeah.
you need a little experience enough to see such things. What would you say to that young girl saying, "Nago to tonally is a baby, mara say what's coming through"?
You guys.
Yeah.
Kering, like I said before, ne, ska jagela dilo, ska phapela sepe. You get me?
Yeah.
Don't. Kering, o ska titsinga into situations you know you can't handle.
Yeah.
Because obviously, imagine if I did that. After ne ke tlo feel yang about myself.
Yeah.
You should respect yourself, especially as ngwanyana, because we know how the industry is.
Yeah.
So once watomoneng on me,
Yeah.
I don't. Oh, when it's a lefatsi.
Yeah.
Stop papela
Why emphasize it's a lefatsi? Yeah.
Kampana ipapela Bible la go read your
Yeah.
Bible, but things that happen mo lefatsing don't,
Yeah.
because o di kry-ile fa and o tlo di shia.
Yeah.
Wa tlhaloganya. So don't be out there, you know, trying to become famous or whatsoever by
Yeah.
doing the wrong things.
Yeah.
Yeah, don't.
Would you say there's a difference between Issa Baby Girl, and RENEILWE?
Not much.
Yeah.
I'm still the same person.
Yeah.
Some people banagana gore I'm going to behave differently just because I have a lot of followers. People
Yeah.
know me. No, no just say she has to eat this. Wa tlhaloganya. Nah, I'm not. That thing I used to do before I became Issa Babbygirl.
Yeah.
Wa tlhaloganya.
Yeah.
Yes, I'm different now because of the followers. But
Yeah.
it does not mean I have to change because
Yeah.
of the followers. Because if Nikisi is
Yeah.
so I wouldn't say there's a huge difference between the two.
Yeah.
Net fella ole watswa to do gigs. That's the only difference.
That's
But
all-
beside
yeah.
that, I'm still the same person.
But the character though, you just the numbers. I mean, I can imagine you waking up, be like, 200,000, 300,000, 400. Hey. Like some people, how do you keep yourself grounded for that? Because as much as Orifela when
Yeah.
it seems like it's like the industry is coming to you. You say dancer. Unfortunately,
Yeah.
the
We did
industry is
not.
coming to you. I see that the industry is presenting itself to you.
It is.
How do you now stand there and just say, "Hey man, I'm still grounded. I'm still me"? Would you say maybe that's it? Or what is your secret on that?
Okay, so I feel a little conversation around it.
Yeah.
But as I was saying, followers were sharp.
Yeah.
Fast forward, this year kile around 10K followers.
Yeah.
Ne, this year like 10K followers. Sharp. So keep putsa hore nare na tsa ka ditlo gola leng ne, and
10K.
every
Hey, I can't
like
believe what you
10K,
say. 10,000,
like
and then you still feel
10,000,
like
10,000, ne. So the influencers are always like, hey, consistency, or for followers. Keep it. So what do they mean consistency?
Yeah.
Sharp. So it happened this other day. like I get what really happened, but kira to make a video wa tlhaloganya.
Yeah.
Then we took a video of us dancing at school. Wa tlhaloganya. Hey, it's blooming.
Yeah.
What's
the numbers
happening?
are going up.
Yeah, we have like positive, negative comments.
Of
but
course.
one thing about me, ne, I get lady negative comments.
Yeah.
I don't. I don't. Ebile ga ke di bone.
Yeah.
People tell me about them.
So let's go school video.
We took the video at school.
Is that the reason
Wa
why you
tlhaloganya.
say the school?
That's why ke go bolela gore uniformly.
Yeah.
It brought me a lot of cash.
Mola, yeah.
Wa tlhaloganya.
Yeah.
So as the video is going, I'm posting more and more videos of me dancing at school. And
Yeah.
guess what? The more I post my videos at school, the more followers am I getting. Wa tlhaloganya. The more, what's this? People at school, people like
Yeah.
bang recognize no yana.
Ngwana lo ko 9
Hey,
11
all
whatever.
TikTok. Okay, they always say you want to look at TikTok ne, and I don't
Yeah.
post at TikTok. So there's someone who's taking my videos from Instagram and posting them at TikTok.
So someone una le profile yago. Oh, someone's name.
Yeah.
Then they just take videos.
I
and
don't
just,
know what they're doing.
Yeah. So you
but
don't have a TikTok account.
I do, but I'm not that consistent.
Why? Because I feel like. But this is an outside question.
Yeah.
Outside the podcast.
Yeah.
But, I feel like TikTok is more
That's what people always
like
tell me.
1 million followers go Instagram right now if you open a TikTok account.
I know.
Because even people who we would never in a million years think they can be famous are famous right now. Gopala rona, guys. Why rona pala go not famous? It's okay. Yeah.
Yeah, so those videos, ne, despite the negative comments, I kept on posting.
Yeah.
Cause why the followers di a gola wena mpotsa, do you think I care about you? Because I'm seeing my followers are growing.
Yeah, and they're growing because of this.
Because of this.
Yeah.
So they're wondering, oh, is it just a costume or what?
Yeah.
Because I get about my videos on the weekends going out for
Exactly.
gigs, you know. So they keep on asking questions. Gore pila pila, what is what? Body hair little faila hey war.
Of course, that's the first thing that we think of, you know.
But hey little faila, where does that concern you? What
Do people understand or have this misperspective?
They do.
Or slay queenie maybe.
They do.
They do.
they do.
Yeah.
It's not about slay queen. It's just that it's me.
Yeah.
Just want to be like you know,
Yeah.
look good, guys, feel good about yourself.
Yeah.
And beside, I get the other brand of mine, get makeup, hair, and whatsoever. So basically, I'm representing
Look,
to
guys,
people.
makeup. I told you Hore, she does so many things that I'm literally confused. I'm like, yo.
You know, so it's
yeah.
me representing advertising, marketing, or when I
Yeah.
go back to Ngwatlhaloganya. Just like whenever I go out, ka apara Issa Babbygirl, because
Yeah.
you're gonna see it, you love it. Hey, where did you buy it? I'm like, I'm selling them. Ngwatlhaloganya.
Yeah.
Hey, the hair. I'm like, smile. The makeup, smile.
Wait, okay. Guys, I'm sorry. Probably I never did this, but I just introduced her and said, let's just break it down. What is it that you do exactly? What is it that you have as brands and whatever? You're a dancer, 1. You're an MC, 2. You're a brand ambassador, 3. You're a makeup artist, 4. You're a what?
Owner of a clothing brand.
Owner of
Clothing brand.
a clothing brand.
Co-founder of my mom.
Let's add 3. This one I would like to do here. Because 7 is like the DJ. You're not a DJ yet, but you'd wish to.
To be honest,
Yeah.
I don't know, but it's mostly a business related.
Yeah.
Just having more businesses, you know,
Yeah.
growing them and making sure le ge bo MC bo fedile, bo dancer bo fedile, I have something to look back and fall onto.
And say, no,
Wa
this is
tlhaloganya.
what, yeah.
Ke nne fela, ke utlwa fela ching ching
Think-
from
eh,
my
la
own
batla ba thandi
businesses.
mali.
Wa
So
ntlhaloganya.
do you now then say whatever you're going to study next year? Are you going to school next year? Or whatever the gap year?
Ke reng, people don't have to know if I'm going to study or not.
Yeah. Re tla bona
Ke batla
ntlo le-
fela le bone. Wa tlhaloganya. I'm not
So,
gonna
okay.
say kila study sa what or
Yeah.
I'm not gonna study or take a gap year. Kore ka tla we ipotsa le wena gore exactly is she studying or
Or
not?
not,
You know,
yeah.
I just want you guys to see the results. Le ipotsa gore what is what. Next
Yeah.
time link invite for interview.
Yeah.
Ebe ke bua gore you know I did this and that and that.
Fair
You
enough,
see,
fair enough.
yes.
Ga re ga ba tlo re bolella, a re fela re tla bona ka di-results, guys. Ke zamile.
Yes.
But okay, hey, just a hint. Would it be business related? As you
In-
say, you'd love to see
Yeah,
yourself. Whatever you're going to study, would it on business related? Okay, not business studies, business related. Guys,
Thank
can you
you.
feel a hint again? Yeah, no, that's really beautiful. The makeup business, would you say Yatamaya? Here's the thing: you don't post anything about any other businesses, so it's very confusing because Rona, when we see you, we see the MC, we see the dancer.
Nothing is school.
Yeah,
It has been like holding me back from dilo tse dintsi wa
Yeah.
tlhaloganya. But yone for people that know me, they
Yeah.
come. I posted a reel I think yesterday.
Yeah.
Yeah, bontsha gore I've been going, having makeup
Yeah.
artists, clients wa tlhaloganya. So ke reng yone ke tlo promote more and more next year.
now that you have
I'm
more
done.
time.
wa tlhaloganya.
Yeah.
So at least it has all my attention. You
Yeah.
get me? So MC, it's that thing you get bookings, you go. Warara. So with makeup, it needs more practice. Like there's just a lot going on. wa tlhaloganya. Because I want to see it grow. Not fell and me doing people the makeup or any, but
Yeah.
turning it into a spa. wa tlhaloganya.
Okay.
Branches all over. That's what I want.
No, that's beautiful. The Issa Baby brand. Do you plan or do you see? I think these other questions who are unfair when it comes to you because ke kgona ho thoma eng, ke kgona ho di ngwana or ngwana. But do you see it as a we pona as Issa Baby or only 50?
50 years.
Yeah, like like Issa Baby.
No,
or-
it's bang
Yeah.
Someone once said, "Ho gola bona isa gog."
Shout out to that person.
Ka sharp wa tlhaloganya.
Yeah.
That is why go boditse gore I know gore bo MC le bo eng bo tlo fela.
So you
that
really-
is why
you
I want
know
to
now.
Ka
You've made peace
itse.
with it now.
Yeah, so that's why ke batla go grow businesses on the side,
Yeah,
you know,
yeah.
to make sure gore I'm stable for life.
Yeah.
You get me? Le ge go te he ga bukiwi okusala yezaga yangena. I get tlhoke bo MC
Now,
for
you know,
money.
I'm very curious about something that, and I did not want to tap into that. I told you before we started the podcast.
Okay.
Your boyfriend, Okokera young because of you. This we're not talking about your boyfriend that much, but I'm saying Okokera young because of you. Seem like this person who's really not available.
Nikia shooting.
Yeah,
Then Nerilico shopong wa tlhaloganya. Then
Yeah.
he's there with his little brother. Hey, wara. So never ke tsena mo shopong wa tlhaloganya.
yeah,
So chomi ya ka fontle o bua le bone. So maybe ba mmoditse gore ke mang or whatsoever.
Yeah.
So chomi ya ka ba mo fa di number tsaka.
yeah.
You know, so he texted me. I'm like, oh, that guy from. Then we spoke.
Yeah.
La. But it was nothing serious, to be honest,
Yeah.
from the start. Like, nearly fella just to get to know you.
Yeah.
Until ke bona gore this person is investing in whatever I want to do. Wa
Yeah.
tlhaloganya. He's not just there because of it's a relationship, but he wants me to grow. Wa bona?
Yeah.
Just like ke go boleletse gore he was scared gore the entertainment it's full of
Yeah.
male and whatsoever. So he's one person who always advised me, why don't you try this? Or business wise, he's like, why don't you try this? Like consentela deal or register for what, do this. Like guys.
Umuntu wami lona, guys. What's going on?
Ngiyahlangana.
Yeah.
So that's one thing I love mostly about him. Ke gore he wants to see me ke phumelela wa
Yeah.
bona. Not only
He's not
because of
holding you
we
back
MC.
because- yeah.
Wa tlhaloganya. I remember this other day he was like, one day hoya interview ba go botsa gore what do you do beside MC? I want you to say I'm a business owner of what
Yeah.
and what and what.
Ore,
Wa tlhaloganya.
Yeah.
So someone who sees that in you, he's a keeper.
How long has the relationship been? Hey, this one. Which one is this one?
I've known him since last year.
So it's failing you.
Ah?
It's failing you. You've known him.
Yeah, I've
since last
known
year,
him
but,
since last.
yeah.
Hi, Siri Buibu. I love you more.
Yeah.
We just
Like
este
Yeah.
yeah, that's how it became.
No, that's beautiful. That's beautiful, guys. Sorry, I'm sorry.
Sorry, guys.
She's taken. She's taken. But how long have you been single before then?
Not to say nzekele single or any.
Yeah.
Just people you talk to,
Yeah.
or should I say someone you're vibing with.
Yeah.
Wa tlhaloganya.
Banyana ba kajeko ba dangerous guys ba vibe bana. Bana ba vibe and vibing ya lona is dangerous because you get about the body count to you get everything. You
Okay. One thing about me, I
Yeah.
just don't just because I'm vibing with you,
Yeah.
we have to sleep together.
Yeah.
Or whatsoever. Nah. Like at
Hi,
all.
hi, very
Me
good.
me vibing with you, it's just you keeping me entertained via phone, guys.
Yeah.
Baka go botsa ba botlhe. Like o ba botsa gore
That's the thing. You know why am I laughing?
Salowa Issa on a date. No, why?
Yeah.
She's always busy. Re bua over phone.
So, o
That's
type ya
all.
ngwanyana o isang di hopes tsa motho go dimo. Gore amara ka batsen le nna khona re amara guys isa ya no ke a wina dana. She's even laughing like what's going on like
Got her cuz Nick, I've never been serious
Yeah.
about a relationship
until now.
Yeah, until now I've never, cause Israeli, Mijolo, whatsoever, the
Yeah.
heartbreak and whatsoever. So it was just that thing. At least someone who tells me good morning, beautiful.
Wait, but then would you say the story ka papa gago le mama gago contributed into you thinking that Mijolo ke di heartbreak ke di-
Nah.
Yeah.
Ke nna fela le mama na ipotsa gore helang. Now all of a sudden I've never been that person all into relationships.
Yeah.
Nah, it's always been about me. Ke batla go bona gore okay, I want to achieve this and that. Wa tlhaloganya. So those people were just to keep you entertained, keep you
Yeah.
going. Wa
Yeah.
tlhaloganya. That's why ke re, most of the things were over the phone. I used to ask myself, why Likisa? Why? Like, I was that type. I was that
Ew,
type, to be
ew,
honest.
guys, why are you kissing?
Well, that's what it is like.
Yeah.
Wa tlhaloganya. Until only this year, wa tlhaloganya,
Yeah.
whereby I'm open. Wa tlhaloganya. Now my mom knows, oh, she's in a relationship.
Yeah, I wanna
You
get
know?
at least to go grade 12 for yeah.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
one thing I love about myself. Or at least the akajagela dilo istekile munyani, jumping into. They come to me, guys. We talk normally. Wa tlhaloganya. Ba kopa di number, ke ba fatsa management.
Oh yes, yo, it's a baby, RENEILWE. It's funny, killing RENEILWE. What's going on? But I'm not the only person who says that, right? Yeah. Let me just take this time and say thank you very much for honoring the invite, though it was really hard. You know how I feel right now, like a guy who for 5 years. And then finally the girl says, yes, we can go out on a date. On a date, not anything, but on a date. That's how I feel right now because it is so hard to. I don't know if it's the management or it's you, but you said it. You can pretend to be sick. You are not always busy. So yeah, thank you very much for your time. Yes. But thank you, and then that's it. We're just closing. Anything what is it that you'd like to say, Jay? Anything that you'd like to say to your, I don't know, to your fans? Do you call them your fans? I call my followers the clan. Yeah.
Family.
Yeah.
Because of, oratiwa ke batho ba seng close to you.
Yeah.
And gore, they see this person they adore so much. Wa
Yeah.
tlhaloganya.
Yeah.
Of which maybe your family or whoever ga ba approve to those certain things. Wa tlhaloganya.
Yeah.
So I would love to say thank you, man. Thank you enough. I
Yeah.
get but mega love for them.
Yeah.
Because because like ke motho o killing ene kajeko
Because
of them. Kana phela ba reng umuntu ka bantu
we joke 3 minutes at 3 hours a boa and I live it hore ne ba mo koba ka di bolt.
Wa ntlhaloganya. But no man, like they've showed me something I never thought of. Wa tlhaloganya. Le nna ne ke sa itse gore by this time ke be ke le modi wa trot followers and you see, but thank you man.
What is 2024 in closing? What is 2024 looking like for you?
Or is it that thing ya gore you've been crawling?
Yeah.
And then you started to work. Like otsamaya. Then you started to jog.
Yeah.
Then no washiana.
Yeah.
That's me next year. You're born by God's grace. Born. No, I don't. Oh my God. Oh no, I'm not.
Yeah.
I won't change.
Yeah.
Kofela, I want to see myself grow into the person once I invest into a.
Yeah.
That's all. Isn't that like a blogger back to now?
Nah, thank you very much. Maybe I might podcast. Don't forget, shout out to First Ground. Shout out to PULA NALA Lodge for accommodating us with this beautiful setup. And anyway, I'm going to be having a conversation with the owner, Yafana, just in a few minutes. So for you again, thank you very much.
Thank you.
I love you so much. Thank you for honoring my invite. All the best for 2024. I can't wait to see you fly. Yes. That's
Is he out running? It's flying.
Exactly. Yeah, we're flying out here.
Yeah, man.
Maybe I might podcast RENEILWE
Motlhodi.
Guys, I get on next out so RENEILWE MOTLHODI, aka Issa Baby. Go check her out on all social medias. And fly the flag, guys. She said something very important. She said Rustenburg people don't support each other that much. They don't see the potential and help you, so please do that, guys. Let's not wait for someone to break it into the industry and then come later on and say, oh, let's see the potential and help the potential and support the potential. Either in full or installment. So yeah, shout out to Issa Baby. Yeah, what's going on? My name is Tapang, aka MAFORACLAN, the celebrity lookalike, aka Ngwana Tracy. Give me an MC intro.
Hey yo, this is your girl, Issa Babbygirl, Issa BGIB. Barak yung wana ulan sa days, yung wana ulan sa grand, barak is Linda. Sama pagi.
Shout out to that, man.
Thank you.
So earlier on, I gave a shout out to PULA NALA Lodge, which is based more khale mo phokeng. Which is based more khale mo phokeng. It's fairly new. They just launched it Saturday. So, and this is such a beautiful place, man. I'm just honored to be here, to be invited here to such a beautiful place, to be one of the first people actually to see the place. I invite you guys to actually come here yourself in person to come and see. But as I gave a shout out to it, I'm sitting here next to the owner, Mr. Letlotlo le ngwana wa gagwe. Who's gonna tshegofatsa the next generation. I'm loving this already. How are you, sir?
I'm good yourself, sir.
I'm very great.
Yes.
Such a great place, such a beautiful place. PULA NALA Lodge mo Phokeng. Please tell me more about that.
Yes, I'm honored to be on your show.
Yes.
Yeah, this concept has been on my mind for so many years.
Yeah.
For almost 3 years, and I've always said I want to build something that will be sustainable for our community around.
Yes.
And something that will create employment for locals.
Yes.
So we started with the construction last year. It took about 6 months to complete it.
Okay.
Fully completed.
From zero to functioning.
From zero to functioning.
Guys, people with a plan. People with a plan.
Yeah. Yeah. And before we actually on the process of building, I approached certain companies.
Yes.
around our area.
Yeah.
As you know, there's a lot of mining areas.
Yes.
So there are lots of mining companies from Joburg
Yes.
that comes around. So while I was still on a process of building, I always invited them to come and see.
Or the
what,
building process, so guys, I'm building this
this
for
is
you.
the place for accommodation for your employees.
Yes.
When they come, instead of sleeping in town or in around Lidar, there is a place nearby.
Yes.
And you know, Rustenburg, Phokeng is the hub
Yes.
of Rustenburg. So
Yes.
the decision came along to say, guys, this is a place. Enjoy the place. Come. Have a good time.
Yes.
In PULA NALA. And the PULA NALA, the name PULA NALA.
Yes.
Pula, you know, it means rain.
Yes.
And you know, rain brings peace, stability.
Yes.
It brings harvesting. It brings food, actually.
Yes.
And the Nala is a Swahili name.
Yes.
Nala means success. So I combined those names, and I felt that this name will add value and will be valuable to the people.
And will make more sense. It's funny how you say that. Me and my producer, we were having a debate and say, Pula Raiti, Mar Nala, what does that mean? Nala is a guy. Because we thought it's the same name, but we're like, okay, but Retlautla, so Nala means success in Swahili.
In Swahili, yes.
That's a beautiful thing. That's a
Yes.
beautiful thing. Your son,
Yes.
right? I like the fact that you're bringing your son into this, the generation for Etlang. How do you feel about your dad now doing this? Because obviously, if he's bringing you in, of course, he's saying to you, "This is you. I'm teaching you the business." How do you feel about that?
I actually feel very honored.
Yeah.
I feel very honored.
Yeah.
Because he leads the
Yeah.
way. You know, he's showing me the path
Yeah.
of how generational
Wealth
is
built.
You know, I need to
Yeah.
also make him proud and take over as well.
Yeah.
And I'm learning a lot from him as well. You know.
But then tell me something. A lot of kids would do something because of the parents said this, and then they'd be like, "No, I was doing it because of my parents or whatever." Is this something that you've always loved, Luena, or you're just doing it because of your father?
I'm not doing it for my father.
Yeah.
It's something I grew into.
Yeah.
You know, he showed me the direction.
Yeah.
I never knew what I wanted to do at
Yeah.
some point, but now I know what I'm destined for.
Yeah.
And yeah,
It's business.
it's business. Everything is business.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Such a beautiful place, man. Can you tell me more about the rooms? How many rooms do you have here? How many?
We have about 10 rooms.
Yeah.
10 rooms, and for booking,
Yeah.
950 excluding breakfast, nah. Excluding breakfast. Yes. Then we have a swimming pool section.
Yeah.
Checkout time is gonna be, I think, 11 o'clock. Yeah.
Yeah.
11 o'clock.
A lot of places, the checkout time is 10 o'clock.
Yeah, it's 11.
So
Something different.
yes. Must relax.
Yes.
No, that's a beautiful thing. So do you have a family, a conference room here?
Yes, we do.
Yeah.
The conference room is
It's
just at the back there.
I'm sorry, guys. I just came in and just podcast.
Yeah.
I think I get after
Yeah,
here.
I
Yeah.
feel you.
So what does the lodge offer in terms of services? Do you have any massages, anything?
We don't have any of those sources yet.
Yeah.
But it's something I wanted to pitch to my father.
Yeah.
It's
idea.
yes. It's something
Yeah.
I wanted to pitch to my father.
Yeah.
I was thinking maybe as time goes, we collab maybe with a spa
Yeah.
in the local area. Oh,
yeah,
we
then
have.
we saw Kevin. Okay.
We have already, we are actually in communication with Mesora.
Yes.
Yes, because
It's also based in Phokeng
yeah,
anyway,
it's also
guys.
based in Phokeng. Yeah.
Yeah.
And they are doing a great job as well.
Yeah.
So it's you know, collaboration. It's something that we always aspire
Yes.
to do, because if we provide accommodation,
Yeah.
Mesora will come on board with the massage and everything.
Yes.
And yeah, it's something that we are working on. I
Yes.
think maybe Mother's Day we will do some event.
E le goreng e na le mesora
Yeah,
le
e na le
eng eng.
mesora.
So how was the grand opening? I was told you did the grand opening. Is it the grand opening on Saturday,
On
right?
Saturday, yes.
So
it was
it's-
officially opened
Yes.
on Saturday.
Ever since, have you like really the customer or people already knew about it? Even now, no, how would I can nagat
Yeah, on the same day already the place was
Okay,
full. Yeah,
okay.
was full. Sunday it was already full.
Yeah.
Yeah, actually, even today, my housekeeper was saying, "No, I need to rest."
Already,
Say now, come on.
already. Ke gona re thomang, ke gona re
Yeah,
thomang.
these rooms they are very important.
Yes.
In my family.
Yes.
I named this room after my grandparents.
Yes, I saw the names
Yeah.
in the Navy but I can't kopa o mpalele like boto.
It's Kenkeba.
Yes.
That was my late grandmother on
Yes.
the paternal side.
Okay.
And this one is Tono, which is my grandfather on the maternal side.
Yes.
So all these rooms are named after my generation. Yeah.
Such a beautiful concept. Hey, utlile ka yang ka yone because I know a lot of people would go to lodging just really go on.
Yeah.
Ke room A, B, 1, 2. When I gave them names, yeah. Why was it
You know,
important to
stand
give
is,
it names?
The history of the stand.
Yes.
This stand is from my grandfather
Yes.
on my wife's side.
Yes.
So to redeem it, I saw it fit that at least the Hekera Dibitsaka,
Yes.
our ancestors.
Yes.
Basically.
Yes.
Yeah. So I'm just proud for the room with
Yes.
Yeah, I feel home when I'm here.
And
And I feel them.
Yeah, not getting too much into what I'm gonna ask you right now, but when you say it's from your wife's side, gantsi ga monna nyetse batho ba rata ga family e dira dilo ko family ko side ya ntate. Didn't that make any hurdles between the family?
No. I've been
Yeah.
married for 15 years with my wife.
Yes.
And then we've been good. The family,
Yes.
they are awesome.
Yes.
I have a very good relationship with her father as well.
Yes.
And I've known her father before we got married.
Yes.
So basically, she's a family.
Yes.
She's a family to me.
No, that's beautiful.
Yeah.
That's beautiful. As I said, I got not too much more.
Yeah.
Why was it important for Jorge? I believe as one of the reasons why it was very important. But why was it we okay, logic is a phokeng instead of anywhere go tropo because of you go to Clove side, what is the logical thing? And people would say it's better to have lodges there because maybe business is there. Whenever no,
My brother, I believe in tradition.
Yes.
I'm a Mufokeng.
Yes.
I was born and bred
Yes.
Mufokeng. And you know, part of me, rural development
Yes.
is very important in my life.
Yes.
And I would be very happy if all the people values their land in
Yes.
a rural area.
Yes.
Because once you add value more like a more rural area,
Yes.
you know, it's something. We don't have levees here. We have boreholes.
Yes.
You know, so people need to respect where they come from.
Yes.
You understand? And Phokeng, yes, it's a small village. It's a small village. It's a small town.
Yes.
But I think with this concept, it encourages others to do the same.
Yes.
Yeah, this place is a very unique place.
Yes.
You can go all around Phokeng.
Yeah.
It's a very unique place.
It is.
Yes,
It
but
is.
it will encourage other people to develop their land. It's something that should have been emphasized, especially from the authority side, to say,
Yes.
we are giving you this stand, but we expect you to do this design on
Yes.
this stand. I'm telling you, Phokeng would have been bigger
Yes.
in value.
For people who just started the business, have you always, beside the concept of Onna Nala Lodge, do you know the business? Or you know what, I love this accommodation thing.
I'm an attorney by profession.
Okay.
I've got a law firm
Yes.
in my own account.
Yes.
I have a mining company. I've got trucks.
Yes.
I specialize in sewage. I've got TLBs. I've got excavators.
Yes.
So I'm into
Hence the plan of 6 months build, guys.
Yeah.
Are
It's
checking?
something that I never thought. It's
Yeah.
something that came along while I was doing business, and no, I'm gonna own this.
Yeah.
I'm gonna be involved in the mines.
Yes.
So be it. I'm involved in the mines. So the lodge, yes, I don't have a hospitality experience, but I can tell you.
Yeah. I
will attend workshops. I will learn hospitality.
Yes, I guess some people would say, nah, I've done this and I saw the loophole into the business, so I thought maybe I should jump into it. Yeah.
Yeah, it's an old mindset. Once you go to school, you graduate.
Yes.
For BCom, it doesn't mean you have to be an accountant.
Yes.
All these professions are business.
Yes.
So now you need to make sure the business thrives.
Yes.
You are an accountant, you see an opportunity. You are a lawyer, you see an opportunity. Once you see an opportunity, use it.
Use it.
Yes.
For you then, 2024, le fetso bula business mo December. What do you use 2024 Pula Nala in the thing?
I believe by then,
yeah,
by January, I believe that everything would be operating well, very well. So, hence he said, Mother's Day, Women's Day, we might be hosting events to accommodate all the women, you know. Father's Day might be doing something as well. So basically, it's all about engaging and making sure that Pula Nala is out there, you know, in the community.
No, thank you very much for the invitation. Thank you very much for accommodating us. If people want to get a hold of you, how do they do that? Because but what was the marketing strategy?
Okay, so guys, please follow on Instagram, Pula Nala _lodge.
Yes.
Then there's contact details. Everything is going to be put there.
Yes.
Websites, TikTok account. You're going to see the rooms and everything.
TikTok account.
All the info is going to be there provided. There's also going to be a website. Also, an email is info@pulanalalodge.co.za. Yeah, for bookings, everything.
Yes, guys, it's based more phokeng. With the space that you have, would you say someone can come here and make any small family event?
Yes.
On the 25. Maybe it's a family.
Yes, I believe so. Yes. Yeah, there is enough space, as you can see yourself.
Yes.
Yes, there is. Workshops, anything.
Yes.
If you want to come, promote your things, you can make business, you know.
Anything is sorted here.
Yeah.
Guys, thank you very much and all the best for 2024.
Okay.
Thank you for bringing the business, because with this, I know the value. You know, your neighbors right now can literally say, nah, if I'm selling the house, it's gonna be up just a little bit because of Pula Nala Lodge. You know, so those things. Thank you very much for considering that.
No,
I don't know if you have
thanks
any last words that you'd like to say.
Yeah, thanks a lot, guys. Enjoy your Merry Christmas and your Happy New Year. And I hope you will come to Pula Nala, make bookings and enjoy yourself in this festive season. Thank you.
Thank you very much. Any last words?
I'd like for you guys to support us as a business, and we'd really love support, man.
Yes.
Yeah.
As I said it, man, thank you very much, Tepang Mafora, aka MAFORACLAN. This is Maybe I Might podcast. Do not forget to subscribe, guys. Let's do support the local businesses. This is just a beautiful thing. It's a Pula Nala Lodge. Where do you find any lodges, Kokas? You don't. So this is just a beautiful concept. So thank you very much. I'm saying, guys, do subscribe. Don't forget to subscribe. Those who have, thank you very much. But for the next episode, for you to see it, hit the subscribe button and hit the notification button. My name is Tepang, aka MAFORACLAN. Bow.
Thanks.